This is a Spurs shirt, but on the back of it, it says trophies 0. It doesn't actually look, I just stuck it on like this for the intro, but I'm gonna try and get this like for real. Why? Look, tens of millions of football shirts are sold each year, and the big elite clubs are making bread from us. And this had me thinking, how much do they love money? I've created a pyramid of the 7 biggest football clubs in the world, ending with the biggest of them all, Real Madrid. And we're going to try and order a football shirt from every single one that blatantly makes fun of their club. I can tell you now that the clubs look at each individual order that comes through. Would they turn me down, or would they be greedy, take the money and humiliate themselves in the process? I guess there's only one way to find out, and we're starting with Liverpool. And I think I have a good idea here. We all know the story. Gerrard slips, then the bar runs in, scores, Liverpool lose the lead. It's where the nickname Slippy G comes from. So, I want the shirt to look like this. Slippy G on the back with the number 48, which is the minute he slipped. Customizing shirts is just for people to put like their own name on the back or something. This is clearly not my name, so my confidence for Liverpool like accepting this order is pretty low. Okay, I know it just looks like I'm just making fun of Liverpool here, but disclaimer, this video is for investigation purposes only. The one rule today is that if the club lets me order the shirt, they fail. But if they do anything to prevent the order, they pass. Okay, but I'm ready to go and order this, so I'm going to do a transition to when we have an update. Here goes. Okay, we have an update. I'm sorry, okay, that was so shit. I've never done a transition. Okay, my goal by the end of the video is to have successfully done a transition. But it's been a few days and we have our first answer. Ladies and gentlemen. In person, they just look so much more funny. like Liverpool, they're such a proud club, you know. Like of all the shirts that we're doing today, I didn't expect them to say yes first. I don't really know how I'm supposed to like show that this shirt's real. Like I guess maybe something to do with the tags. Like, does that prove anything? This shirt cost me £75, which, okay, doesn't sound like a lot, and there is a reason for that. I accidentally ordered it in kid sizes, which saves me a lot of money, but it's really awkward. Liverpool, you guys failed. Yeah, you felt bad, and you're the first club on the board of frauds. But we're moving on now to my club, Spurs. Yes, my camera is currently in my wardrobe. I thought it'd be fun to do like a different camera angle for every club we do today. And yes, we're going to be going for trophies 0. But if Spurs do actually let this go through, I'm gonna be pissed off. Seriously, this hurts, okay? We haven't won a trophy since 2008. I was 4 years old. Okay, we're gonna do another transition to when I hopefully do not have the shirt. Right, so okay. Why am I even trying with these transitions anymore? Like, they're so difficult. So, the day after I recorded the segment, I actually went onto the Spurs website to, you know, like, order the shirt. I went to customize it, but when I entered the word trophies, it classified it as illegal text. As if it's like a swear word or something. No wonder we haven't won a trophy in so long. They're literally illegal at Spurs. So, by the rules of the game, Spurs have passed. They did prevent the order from going through, so they escaped the board of frauds. But Spurs at least passed, which is good. We're now moving on to Arsenal. New camera angle. If you told me that I'd be buying myself an Arsenal shirt one day, I actually don't know what I would have done with that information, to be honest. Let's cut. But I'm excited, okay? Think about it. You can put whatever you want on your rival team's shirt. Okay, technically not anything there is a 12 character limit, which sucks. I wanted to write something like Arteta sniffs Pritt sticks, but that's like way over the limit. Also, it would just like never get made. Up the Spurs, however, that's 12 characters, that fits, and I'm happy enough with that. Like if I was an Arsenal fan and this shirt got made, like I'd be fuming. That's like if Spurs made a shirt saying up the arse, or like come on the arse. Okay, never mind. Look, we're just going to transition to future me. Please, please let this shirt have arrived, okay? Here goes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Right, so I've got some... That was another shit transition again. Why am I so bad? But anyway, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news, depending on who you support, is that Arsenal accepted the order for the Up the Spurs shirt. I actually couldn't believe it when it went through. The bad news is that I woke up the next morning to an email that read, "Thank you for your order. Unfortunately, we were not able to print your original request on the top." So yeah, even though the order went through originally, Arsenal did eventually catch us red-handed and stop the order going through, so by the rules of the video, they do pass. That's such a shame, man. That would have been the funniest kit ever, you know. Anyway, Arteta still sniffs Pritt sticks, so let's move on to PSG. You do not want to know how hard it was to set this shot up. PSG were bought by Qatar, their actual owners, in 2011. So my question is, would Oil Club 11 work? It's obviously not a surname, and it's pretty blatantly attacking the ownership structure of the club, so my gut feeling deep down is that PSG will say no. But I want to try. Okay, time to transition to me in the future. Right, so, haha, you see, I'm getting better at these transitions, but this is crazy because... Wait, stop the music, because on the back of it, it says... You see the problem? It says Ollie Club. I know what you're thinking, Jamie, you fool, you spelt it wrong. No! This is my confirmation email they sent me when I ordered the shirt. Look at the name. Oil Club, right there. Ignore the XXL, that was the only size they had left. And that's the only email PSG sent me. The shirt arrived a few days later, and without telling me, they changed the name on the back. Which, okay, by the rules of the video means PSG pass, but... I don't know what to do. I've been played. In trying to expose PSG, not only have I failed, I'm now also £90 poorer. Oh no, I feel so embarrassed. Okay, let's move on from that to Man United. Man United fans hate their owners, the Glazers, so much that this slogan right here, it's not actually here. This slogan right here trends on Twitter every single time Man United lose. Which, to be honest, is like every week at this point. But would Man United let me get a shirt with Glazers out on it? Now that's my question. If Man United, the club, let me get this shirt, they'd literally be contributing to the protests against their own owners. Like this is actually quite serious. Ooh, I feel kind of excited about this. I feel like I'm like an undercover police doing some like detective work or something. And I'm gonna move over here so that when I have an update on the shirt, I'll let future me slide in here and he'll do the talking from there. Oh, thank you, random handsome man with big biceps, smooth jawline, and piercing green eyes. It's me from the future, and yeah, this is very interesting. Earlier, we found out that the word trophies on the Spurs website is illegal. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because the word Glazers on the United website has the exact same thing. If you try and use the word Glazers anywhere in your name, the order will be automatically blocked. It does mean, though, that Man United have passed. But that doesn't mean you get 3 points, though. Hey! I'm sorry, I'm going to stop. Barcelona is PESI. I mean, there is no way I'm not doing PESI for Barcelona, okay? Also, I'm like really running out of places in my room to film. Like what the hell even is this shot right now? Yeah, I mean, people need to remember that Messi is Barcelona's god, essentially. He has millions of people just chasing him wherever he goes. Okay, that's obviously not millions of people there. That's probably only like a few dozen, but you get what I mean. So I'm not really expecting Barcelona to just print a shirt that slanders him. But it would be quite funny to see a PESI shirt in real life. So I'm gonna try and order one. Right, I'm gonna transition to me in the future. Please let this have worked. Right, it's been a few days. Oh, let's go! What a transition! Right, but as I was saying, it's been a few days and we have a response. I cannot believe I'm saying this. But ladies and gentlemen, They did it. Guys, they made the PSG shirt. I mean, how do I show that this is real? Is that what shows it's real, guys? I have no idea what I'm doing. The shirt cost me £110. What am I doing? Barcelona, onto the board of frauds you go. That is a fail. That is a big fail. I know it just looks like I was having a laugh here, but seeing this shirt in the flesh made me think about all those people who would give their lives for this man. But their club has no issue of doing this for 100 quid. I'm not saying they don't care. Well, of course they care. But as fans, I think we expect too much from our team sometimes. Okay, now it's time for the big boy, Real Madrid. Yeah, I ran out of camera angles. I'm literally on the floor in my own room. And prepare yourself, because you're about to look at one of the most cursed images of your entire life. Here goes. It just looks wrong. Even so, I'm still quite confident that Real will let me get this shirt. If you think about it, Madrid don't really have anything to do with Messi anymore. He just used to play for their rivals. So part of me thinks that this shirt is gonna arrive. So I guess we'll go over to future me to reveal if Real passed or not. I'm getting off the floor as well, by the way. This is so uncomfortable. Hi again. It's me from the future. We have an update on the Real Madrid shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, I can reveal that Real Madrid said no. This is insane, okay? You go to the Real Madrid store, you type in Messi, it automatically blocks it. Messi is banned from the Real Madrid store. All he's done is just play for their rivals and scored a few goals against them. You have to respect Madrid for doing that. That's joke. So there we have it. 5 of the 7 clubs have passed today, which is definitely more than I thought would before the investigation. Doing this made me realize that these rich elite clubs are not as greedy as I thought, and most of them are not all about the money. Most of them.